Hello, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Let's Play. This is Jangoric's World again, and today I have to talk about some stuff. So, I was originally thinking about this whole video, Let's Play series to be just a tutorial, but here's the thing. You can go on a lot of other people's stuff. I mean, I can cite some sources too if you need suggestions and learn how to play this game. What I'm really excited for doing this Let's Play is concentrating on building. And because of that, I think I'm going to tilt this more towards just the building. And we'll go in depth. And the reason, like, okay, you can ask, hey, why aren't you building this on survival? Well, there's a reason. Or not on survival and creative. There's a reason. It feels a lot more personal when you have to work for each building, you know? So that's what I'm going to gear this more to. There will be still tutorials, but we're going to start with this house. Originally I was going to make it kind of a plain Jane kind of house by the riverside, but because I think it would be better to change the channel, or the Let's Plays, into kind of more of a build-oriented thing, I'm going to expand it. This is a little too narrow for my taste, and, like, okay, earlier, I was at work, and I was like, hey, thinking of build design ideas, and I was like, okay, well, the lake house was kind of rudimentary at best, and I want to start strong, be in the middle strong, and this house would have been just so narrow for you guys to look at. So we're going to change the dimensions. Basically, almost double. Make it almost a square, I guess, is a good way of putting it. This might be 2 episodes long. I'm sorry. I know you're like, oh, get to building, get to building. Well, this will, I think what I have in my head will turn out pretty cool. So, what we're going to start with is just getting rid of everything on this wall and expand it over the same amount that it's at. I'm going to leave this post that's over here though, because that would be a good accent later on and a good place to know where the middle is at all times. And it's going to be kind of a crazy build if you think about it, because most of this building won't even really exist on a land formation. You know what I mean? It's going to be way to hell over there a little bit. So, we're just going to chop this down. We're also going to make it livable at least this episode. So, I might actually release 2 episodes just so this building is done and it's off my mind. Because I've been thinking about this too damn long. So let's get some scaffolding-ness. And fall off the scaffolding-ness. So, yeah, believe it or not, I'm recording this episode at night. I usually have been recording them in the daytime, but it feels good to record one at night when my personal prime time is. Like, I love nighttime. Daytime, I'm just like, nah, why am I awake, you know? But nighttime is when I'm the most active, the most excited to do things. I mean, people are different. You might like the mornings. I don't know. So we're just going to make this wall basic. Let's get back and go to sleep. And we might just move our bed over here someplace so we don't have to go back all the time. Ow. We're going to need dark wood too. We need to find a good place to gather some spruce. Because I got a good plan for this area. So, I've been experimenting with a lot of building structures on the a multiplayer server that I'm on right now, and I was like, maybe this could be a Let's Play one day and whatnot. So, if you guys are interested in what we're doing on this multiplayer server, just let me know, and maybe you can meet some of the other people that I've been building with. Some of them have some pretty interesting ideas. we kind of collaborate to get things done. This guy's like, no, get inside. So, let's get food for today. 10 bread's fine. Let's eat then for today. And we're bringing our bed with us. Because screw not having that. Let's go back. See, if you go to sleep pretty early in the evening, you should be fine. Ooh, spider. Use your eyes. About to sneeze. About to sneeze. You. You're dead. Give me your experience points. You're getting back. This is spiders everywhere. You see that knockback? Use that. Especially on creepers. Really need to get another sword going soon. Watch out for the lava and a random ass area on the screen. I don't get that. That's one of those things I just don't get about this game. That's a good place to get sand later. But why would you put lava just in a random ass area? I mean, how often does that happen in nature? That's the question I have. If people know this, please let me know. But I mean, this is kind of tropical. I guess in Hawaii they have one of those, but in green fields, you think the lava would catch the fields on fire and shit? Who knows? Like, let me know if you're a geologist and you know these answers. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to be 14 total. Let's get our shovel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Perfect. That might actually look pretty good. Let's find out. One more down. Nope. We were right earlier. Derp. Sawed through it. Okay. Let's get our second post here. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3. So we need this for 1, 2, 3. Still feel like a sneeze is coming on. Now let's see. Yep, that's going to be a lot better. Let's go ahead and get these over here. Well, maybe we'll just wait till we get the wood there, I guess, is a better way to do it. Boom. Wait, hold up. Hold up. We have to make sure that's cobble. So after this house is done, we'll probably start a mining operation. I think that would be the best, like, and in this field, like, kind of next to it. Because we need to start getting materials to put ourselves where we can build more at night. So here we go. Really, I'm going to run out of cobble, aren't I? Dang it. Well, if I keep on doing that, that's why. But don't worry, there's a place right near here where we can start doing stuff. Okay. Boop. We'll be back to get this cobble. Okay. Sorry I don't talk a lot. I get into concentrating mode, I guess is the word. Where, you know, I'm getting really pumped up for this build. And I just want it to look the best. So I'll stop talking for a little bit. It's not that I'm trying to not... It's not that I'm making this unentertaining. It's just... If I'm going to do something right, it's going to look good. You know? It's kind of a weird way to put things. So we got that. 21. That should be more than enough for now. When we get to the roof, we might need more, but we'll find out. Okay. I have also learned some tricks that I did not know about Minecraft recently, which I will show you guys when we start crafting more stairs. So let's get oak wood. Boom. No, that was incorrect. I really need to get faster at this because it's taking like a whole episode to not do much here. I am so sorry. And a lot of it's going to be the inventory management, I guess. Like, I really need to get better at that. I usually, on like the multiplayer server I'm playing on, for instance, I'm usually a lot more organized. Just, I don't know. It's a weird transition now to do. There we go. Okay, back to the top. Finish that part off. Sheep. 1, 2. I don't know why I didn't just jump on top of there. That would have been a lot easier. Boom. Done. Yeah, you just use the axe, cut up dirt, whatever. We're going to need to get more trees also. And let's do the same thing we did over there. I believe that's halfway. Yeah, that's halfway. Yep. Looking good, looking good. This stuff again. Yep, we're going to need more trees soon. Very soon. As in, probably before nightfall today. Really need to get better at this. Because this is taking so long. There we go, that's, you know, good job, everybody. I'm proud of everybody here, because we all work together for that one. Okay, here's another one. Doot, 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 boop, boop. So, let me go over some plans and see how you guys think about it. So, a little lag there. Did anybody else experience that? Boom, boom, boom. X. I also need to get better at setting blocks, apparently. Okay. So this needs to be a window. You know what? I think after this house is done, like after it's all said and done, buildings will pop out a lot more faster than they are now. I'm sorry if you hear that scratching. That was my cat jumping on my chair. Her name is Rousseau, if you didn't know. She's a great cat. She does her job well. She does, you know, she eats, sleeps, poops. Just all the basics. Don't get paid, but, you know. There we go. Yep. Now, where will the door go? This is something that's very important to know. I don't mind doing it here. And I know you're like, what? Why? That's an accent that's just gone. But watch what I'm doing. We're going to make it so the accent still makes sense. Boom. Yeah, the accent makes sense. Actually looks really nice. Okay, let's get this side knocked out. We don't fall every 3 seconds. The cat's still scratching in this chair. You know, cats like to be comfortable. I understand what she's going through. I like to be comfortable too. So, I mean, if I was sitting on a chair that was uncomfortable, I wouldn't per se scratch at it, but I would definitely do something to make myself comfortable. There we go. That ain't too bad. Hungry? Let's see where the sun is. Sun is setting exponentially quick. Let's get some bread. B-R-Ed. Let's actually find a good hole to sleep in. I think that would be the best. Temporary. That's all this is about. It's a quick temporary place. Set a bed right near our place of building. Really? That's why we brought that one. Okay. Let's get this. Doot. And light so we don't die. This is usually how I start off worlds, by the way. Is just a nice little place to dig in for the night. I mean, we're going to need them anyway, so why not, right? Okay, there we go. That's all there is to it for the first evening away. All there is to it. You don't even have to build the door. It's advisable, but you don't have to. Just toss that there. Okay, boom, 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 boom. We're out. We'll just seal that every night. I mean, we could build a door, but why? Why would we need to? Okay, so my plan. We need to get the flooring done. I don't even know how far this video is in. Probably after this night, I'm going to take a break for you guys, cut the episode there, and continue. So, we need more wood. Got wood? Yeah. Okay. So, we have an axe that's falling apart. Let's get another axe going and get more wood. Kind of schizophrenic in choices of what to do next, but this is kind of how you start off the game until you get really good at starting off a game. Now, as I've been saying, I started a multiplayer. Well, I didn't start the multiplayer. I started playing on one, so I'm a little used to having a little bit more. Sorry, that was weird. But it's different now, I guess. Like the multiplayer server. When you start off into the server, you have all diamond stuff. Diamond hoe, diamond armor, diamond everything. Aha, that's why we brought another one. Hopefully that tree generates properly. And let's get some dark wood. I have some plans with the dark wood that are going to look pretty nice. You want a good variety of wood in any build you're doing. You want good contrasting elements to whatever stone you're using. And here's the thing. A lot of people think, okay, I'm making a spruce house, so I need spruce wood throughout. No, you don't. You don't. What you can do is, like, let's say with that house over there. I had a choice. I went with oak and oak. Just because originally I was going to be simple about the house and whatnot. And I'm okay with the color. Actually, it looks really good from over here. But what I'm going to do is accent certain areas, and that one area in specific that you'll see in just a sec. Well, not just a sec, but pretty soon. And I think it's going to turn out really nice. But you're going to be a little confused at first, I guarantee it. I think the wood I hate the most in this game is birch. Birch is this really light. I personally like the darker wood, but you know, it's to each his own. I've seen people do amazing work with birch. I just personally don't like light wood. I like the dark, a little bit more moody things. Which, FYI, sorry to skip subjects, but I'm running this on moody. If this is too dark, it doesn't look too dark when I look at my videos. If this is too dark for you, please let me know in the comments. I will brighten it up. Because, you know, I'm here doing this for you guys, so you can have ideas when building. Because I think Minecraft is kind of like, it's this creation game, right? But there's so many elements that you can just you just learn from other people, like how they build, for instance. Learn so many things about their personality from that. It's a great tool. It also makes you accept people better, I would say. But, you know, anyways. There's a few things. I don't know. I was thinking tile, maybe? But, I don't know. Let's just... Shoot. I should have figured out flooring. Let's just do this for now. We can change this up later. Nope. Not going to work. Not contrasted enough from the walls. I do not like that. Sorry. That was a waste of time. We'll do dark wood. And we'll have to get more wood. I actually will probably just get a whole set of wood during our break later that we could just do. That's a lot better. You see how, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Much better. Oh. Some things you just know. You just know while you're building. We're going to make this a pretty plain floor, because I could spend a lot of time on the floor, make it really cool, like with all the woods, like kind of like almost a plaid thing going on. But I'm like, no, we're going to do it this way for now. Derp. We're going to also set a light down here, and so when we actually start sleeping in this house, we don't wake up with a lot of mobs spawning under the house because it's dark. Look at that. Like, that is such great contrast. And this is what I mean. You don't have to stick to the formula, you know. If you're using spruce, use spruce. You know, if you want. But if something starts really catching your eye and it's totally different, do that. You know, like, this game is for creation, you know. It's like, you know, Legos. I fucking love Legos. Everyone loves Legos. Let's get this going. And this floor might change. Like, we're just going, I mean, I can go with a carpet in the middle. One thing for sure, though, I'm going to cover the bottom that's apparent with cobblestone. Just so it's like, okay, makes sense a little bit. Because you're going to be able to see the bottom. And most houses have like some kind of bed foundation, I would say, or bedrock or whatever. And it'll work with this. Whatever. We're working. We could do that next, actually. Okay, floor's done. We don't have to worry about the floor anymore. Let's just do this now. Let's just do it from here. Okay. Good. I could tell this part's going to be probably, well, maybe not. Doop. Oh my gosh. So what I'll do, actually, at this night that's coming up, I'll cut the episode. Whatever I'm doing that you can kind of, you know, get the general idea of, like, if I was doing this, I'll finish that up. When we come back, I'll show you what the next step of the house is. So we're not running 50-minute episodes. I know you guys got stuff to do and people to see, whatever you want to call it. And I don't want to keep your time forever just setting cobblestone at the... Oh my god, that is going to look good. But I don't want to keep your time with the cobblestone down there. And also, you don't need to see every single thing I'm doing, I don't think. I want to make an entertaining show, you know? Notice I didn't hit that top part, because then it's going to just cause problems when we go back to sleep. But, yeah, we'll get a little bit more cobble. And eventually, I'm going to have, like, when the city is getting completed, storerooms where we keep all these things, so we don't have to mine every time we need cobble, you know? It doesn't make for a very good video either. We're going to need more. It's not going to be enough. Can you believe it? Because I can. Let's just put light. That's what I was looking for. You hear the ticking that I made. That sound earlier that I made? That is my sound of frustration. Because I need to be better at this game. Look at that. That was a miss. What's the word I'm looking for? A there's a word. A misapproximation? Let's go with that. What was that noise anyways? Like, it was like, we're gonna need to eat soon. Okay, we're getting there. Let's just do that too. Cool. 20. That's not good. I need to just quit my job forever. Okay, we're going to get this bottom part done before the episode's over. And then I'm going to do some stuff and start a new episode. And we're finishing this bad boy today. But this is what we got so far. That's not too bad whatsoever. Kind of like the look. Front. That's where a lot of interestingness is going to come out. But I'm going to call it a night, and I'll be back. Then episode 5 is the next one with the rest of the house. And we'll start from with a little bit more complete, and I'll see you then.